Some breather for lenders to debt-saddled Electrosteel. ET now learns that Edelweiss ARC is in talks to buy out part of the lender's debt exposure, even as industrialist Ajay Piramal is planning to put in money to the company. What are the details on this development? Neha Bothra now joins in. Neha, the latest that we knew is that the lenders had invoked SDR in late 2015, but there were no buyers then. So what's the latest development? Seems like there's a big breakthrough in the offing. Fill us in.
Yes, Avan, clearly it appears a big breakthrough really is in the offing. Do remember Electrosteel was one of the first companies that really went the SDR route. That was the company wherein bankers first opted to resolve the NPA mess via converting the debt into equity. Close to 8,000 crore rupees is the debt on the books of Electrosteel that lenders are looking to recover from the company. However, this was in October 2015 and since then there has been no buyer. Remember, according to SDR rules, you have a 180-day window during which time you have to rope in a buyer. So from October 2015 to now, it's been about 15 odd months and there's clearly no buyer as far as Electrosteel is concerned. And this has turned out to be a big embarrassment for banks as well. And ever since they have been making hefty provisions in lieu of Electrosteel. However, there seems to be some relief for these bankers. That includes State Bank of India, ICICI Bank, LIC, Punjab National Bank, to name a few. It's a consortium of 27 lenders. Sources indicate that Edelweiss ARC is actually looking to buy out part of the debt and part of the equity. We are given to understand that Edelweiss ARC could be looking to buy close to 5,000 crore debt that banks are yet to recover from Electrosteel and close to 26% equity. In fact, we are given to understand that the GLF is meeting this week to firm up the contours of the deal and this could be a breakthrough as far as lenders are concerned, as far as Electrosteel is concerned. But more importantly, Avan, at this point, it would be important to bring to notice that Ajay Piramal, who is touted to be Warren Buffett of India, sources say he's investing 1,400 crore in Electrosteel. This would essentially be to help the company expand production from about 1 million ton to 2.5 million tons per annum. This is also something that will be discussed in the meeting. All in all, it appears to be a good time for Electrosteel because do remember the company has been in the red for consecutive quarters. But now with MIP, that is the minimum import price for steel coming in, there is some hope as far as the sales is concerned, as far as revenue is concerned. And this is the reason why Electrosteel wants to ramp up its production facility. And this is where Ajay Piramal is really coming in. So the meeting this week, we are given to understand, will really delve into the participation of Ajay Piramal and really take into consideration in what manner Edelweiss ARC can step in, to what extent they can buy the loans and the equity that banks have on their books. Do remember that banks have been pretty hesitant to go forward with haircuts. But now with some comfort on the horizon, this is one area that could be negotiated and banks will be more flexible as far as the haircuts are concerned because do remember they have been providing very heavily for Electrosteel loans and there could be a breakthrough if Edelweiss ARC decides to pick up part of the debt and equity.